Nestled in the heart of Europe, Austria is a country of breathtaking natural beauty. From snow-capped peaks to rolling hills, Austria captivates the senses. Crystal clear lakes reflect the sky, their surfaces like scattered jewels. Austria's landscape is a tapestry woven with vibrant colors, a testament to nature's artistry. Austria's beauty is not merely skin-deep. This small country boasts a remarkable diversity of landscapes. The towering Alps dominate the western region, their jagged peaks piercing the clouds. Eastward, the land softens into rolling hills, blanketed in vineyards and dotted with charming villages. Austria's natural wonders beckon explorers of all kinds, promising adventure and tranquility in equal measure.
Austria's landscape is a study in contrasts, a harmonious blend of rugged grandeur and gentle beauty. The mighty Alps, with their snow-capped peaks and glacial valleys, dominate the western horizon. Here, adventure awaits at every turn, from challenging hikes to exhilarating ski slopes. Yet, within these towering peaks, hidden valleys shelter picturesque villages and shimmering lakes. Venture eastward, and the landscape softens. Rolling hills, cloaked in vineyards and orchards, stretch towards the horizon. The Danube River, a silver ribbon, meanders through the countryside, connecting ancient cities and quaint villages. Austria's eastern region is a land of gentle beauty, where time seems to slow down. The interplay of mountains, forests, and water creates a tapestry of landscapes that is both diverse and captivating. Austria's natural beauty is an invitation to exploration, a call to immerse oneself in the wonders of the natural world. From the soaring heights of the Alps to the tranquil shores of its lakes, Austria offers a journey of discovery for every traveler.
Austria's beauty is a symphony played out across 4 distinct seasons, each with its unique charm. Winter transforms the land into a wonderland of snow and ice. The Alps, draped in a pristine white blanket, become a playground for skiers and snowboarders. Frozen lakes shimmer under a crisp blue sky, inviting ice skaters to glide across their glassy surfaces. Spring arrives, breathing life back into the landscape. Melting snow feeds rushing rivers and waterfalls, their thunderous roar echoing through the valleys. Wildflowers carpet the meadows in a riot of color, a vibrant tapestry woven by nature's hand. The air is sweet with the scent of blossoms, a promise of warmer days to come. Summer bathes Austria in warmth and sunshine. Lush green meadows stretch as far as the eye can see, dotted with wildflowers and grazing cattle. Crystal clear lakes, their surfaces like mirrors, reflect the azure sky. The air is alive with the sound of birdsong, a melody that fills the long summer days. Autumn arrives in a blaze of glory, painting the landscape in hues of gold, crimson, and russet. The forests become a canvas for nature's artistry, their leaves transforming into a kaleidoscope of color. The air turns crisp and cool, carrying the scent of pine needles and damp earth.
No exploration of Austria's natural beauty would be complete without paying homage to its magnificent mountains. The Austrian Alps, a majestic mountain range that stretches across the western part of the country, dominate the landscape. Their towering peaks, capped with snow even in the height of summer, pierce the clouds, their jagged silhouettes etched against the sky. Among these giants, the Hohe-Tauern range stands out, home to Austria's highest peak, the Grossglockner. This majestic mountain, reaching a height of 3,798 meters, 12,461 feet, is a sight to behold. Its glaciers gleam in the sunlight, their icy tongues slowly carving their way down the mountain slopes. The Austrian Alps offer a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Hiking trails wind their way through alpine meadows, past crystal-clear lakes, and up to breathtaking viewpoints. Cable cars transport visitors to dizzying heights, offering panoramic views of the surrounding peaks. In winter, the slopes come alive with skiers and snowboarders, carving their way down pristine slopes. But the mountains are not just a playground for adventure seekers. They are also home to a rich diversity of flora and fauna. Alpine wildflowers, their delicate blossoms a riot of color, cling to rocky slopes. Ibex, their horns curving back over their heads, pick their way across steep cliffs. Golden eagles soar overhead, their keen eyes scanning the landscape below. While the mountains may steal the show, Austria's valleys and forests are equally deserving of admiration. Emerald green valleys, carved by glaciers over millennia, lie nestled between the towering peaks. Crystal clear rivers and lakes, fed by melting snow and glaciers, meander through these valleys, their waters reflecting the surrounding greenery. Austria's forests, a patchwork of emerald green and deep forest green, cover nearly half of the country. These forests, a mix of coniferous and deciduous trees, provide a vital habitat for a wide variety of plants and animals. Red deer, their antlers held high, roam through the undergrowth, while squirrels scamper amongst the branches overhead. One of Austria's most famous forest regions is the Vienna Woods, a vast expanse of woodland that borders the capital city. This sprawling forest, a popular destination for hikers, cyclists, and nature lovers, provides a welcome escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. Its winding trails lead through dense woodland, past hidden meadows, and up to breathtaking viewpoints. Another notable forest region is the Salzkammergut, a picturesque area in central Austria known for its stunning lakes, rolling hills, and charming villages. This region, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a testament to the harmonious relationship between humans and nature. Its traditional villages, nestled amongst the hills and lakes, blend seamlessly into the surrounding landscape.
Austria's commitment to preserving its natural heritage is evident in its numerous national parks and protected areas. These sanctuaries, scattered throughout the country, offer a glimpse into pristine ecosystems where nature reigns supreme. They provide a safe haven for a wide variety of plant and animal species, many of which are rare or endangered. The Hohe-Tauern National Park, Austria's largest national park, encompasses a vast area of the Eastern Alps. Here, visitors can marvel at towering peaks, glaciers, alpine meadows, and pristine forests. The park is home to a rich diversity of wildlife, including ibex, marmots, golden eagles, and bearded vultures. Another notable protected area is the Danube-Auen National Park, located along the Danube River in eastern Austria. This park, a haven for wetlands, forests, and meadows, is home to a wide variety of birdlife, including herons, egrets, and kingfishers. The park's visitor center provides information about the park's unique ecosystem and the importance of conservation efforts. Austria's commitment to sustainability extends beyond its protected areas. The country is a leader in renewable energy, with a large percentage of its electricity generated from hydropower and other renewable sources. Austria also has strict environmental regulations in place to protect its air and water quality.
Austria's natural beauty is an invitation to explore, to immerse oneself in the wonders of the natural world. Whether you seek adventure or solace, Austria has something to offer everyone. Lace up your hiking boots and conquer towering peaks, or cycle through picturesque valleys, the scent of wildflowers filling the air. Glide across crystal-clear lakes in a kayak, the only sound the gentle splash of your paddle. Lose yourself in the tranquility of ancient forests, the sunlight filtering through the canopy above. Ski down pristine slopes, the wind whipping past your face as you carve your way through the powder. Austria's natural beauty is a gift, a treasure to be cherished and protected. It is a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world and the importance of preserving it for future generations. So answer the call of the wild and discover the magic that awaits in the heart of Austria.
Winter's embrace. As winter descends upon Austria, a hush falls over the land. The air turns crisp and cold, carrying the scent of pine needles and snow. A blanket of pristine white envelops the landscape, transforming it into a scene from a fairy tale. The mountains, their peaks reaching for the sky, disappear beneath a thick layer of snow, their jagged outlines softened by the newly fallen flakes. Frozen lakes, their surfaces transformed into giant mirrors, reflect the clear blue sky above. Trees, stripped bare of their leaves, stand like silent sentinels, their branches heavy with snow. Villages, nestled in valleys, peek out from beneath a blanket of white, smoke curling from chimneys, a testament to the warmth within. Winter in Austria is a time of tranquility, a time for reflection and rejuvenation. The world seems to slow down, its vibrant colors muted by the monochrome palette of winter. The air is still, save for the crunch of snow beneath foot and the gentle whisper of the wind through the trees. Winter in Austria is a time for embracing the cold, for donning warm clothes and venturing out into the crisp, invigorating air. It's a time for sipping hot chocolate in cozy cafes, the aroma of cinnamon and spices filling the air. It's a time for gathering with loved ones, sharing stories and laughter around crackling fireplaces.
A spring awakening. As winter's grip loosens, Austria awakens from its slumber. The first signs of spring arrive like a whisper, a promise of warmer days to come. Melting snow feeds rushing rivers and waterfalls, their thunderous roar echoing through the valleys, a symphony of nature announcing the arrival of a new season. The landscape, once monochromatic, explodes in a riot of color. Wildflowers, their delicate blossoms of vibrant tapestry woven by nature's hand, carpet the meadows. Crocuses and snowdrops push through the thawing ground, their delicate blooms a welcome sight after the long winter. The air, once crisp and cold, softens, carrying the sweet scent of blossoms and damp earth. Birdsong fills the air, a chorus of melodies celebrating the arrival of spring. The days grow longer, the sun's rays warmer, beckoning people outdoors to bask in the glorious sunshine. Spring in Austria is a time of renewal, a time for new beginnings. It's a time for shaking off the winter blues and embracing the vibrancy of life. It's a time for hiking through forests carpeted in wildflowers, the air alive with the sound of birdsong.
Summer in Austria is a time for embracing the outdoors. The days are long and sunny, the air warm and inviting. The mountains, their peaks now free of snow, stand tall against the azure sky, their slopes cloaked in lush green meadows. Crystal clear lakes, their surfaces like mirrors, reflect the surrounding mountains and forests. The water, cool and refreshing, beckons swimmers and boaters to enjoy its embrace. Picnics by the lake, the scent of grilled sausages and freshly baked bread filling the air, are a beloved summer tradition. Hiking trails, winding their way through forests and meadows, offer breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. Cable cars transport visitors to dizzying heights, providing panoramic vistas of the majestic Alps. Mountain biking trails, ranging from gentle slopes to challenging downhill runs, cater to all levels of experience. Summer in Austria is a time for adventure, a time for exploring the country's natural beauty. It's a time for hiking to hidden waterfalls, cycling through picturesque valleys, and swimming in pristine lakes. It's a time for creating memories that will last a lifetime.
As summer fades into autumn, Austria's landscape undergoes another breathtaking transformation. The air turns crisp and cool, carrying the scent of pine needles and damp earth, a familiar harbinger of the changing season. The forests, a vibrant green throughout the summer, erupt in a kaleidoscope of color. Leaves, once a uniform green, transform into shades of gold, crimson, and russet, creating a breathtaking spectacle that draws visitors from far and wide. The vineyards, their vines laden with grapes, turn shades of gold and red, signaling the start of the grape harvest. The air is filled with the sweet aroma of ripe grapes, a promise of the delicious wines to come. Autumn in Austria is a time for reflection, a time for appreciating the beauty of nature's cycle. It's a time for leisurely walks through forests ablaze with color, the crunch of leaves beneath foot a soothing soundtrack. It's a time for savoring the flavors of autumn, from hearty stews to freshly baked apple strudel.
Winter in Austria is synonymous with snow sports. The country boasts some of the best skiing and snowboarding in the world, with slopes catering to all levels of experience, from gentle runs for beginners to challenging off-piste adventures for the more daring. Ski resorts, nestled amongst the snow-capped peaks, offer a range of amenities, from cozy alpine huts serving hearty meals to lively après-ski bars where you can unwind after a day on the slopes. The atmosphere is festive, with the sound of laughter and music filling the air. For those seeking a more tranquil winter experience, cross-country skiing and snowshoeing offer the opportunity to explore the snow-covered landscape at your own pace. Glide silently through snow-laden forests, the only sound the crunch of snow beneath your feet, and the gentle whisper of the wind through the trees. Ice skating on frozen lakes, surrounded by snow-covered mountains, is another magical winter experience. Glide effortlessly across the ice, the crisp air invigorating, the scenery breathtaking. Many towns and cities also have ice skating rinks, often adorned with twinkling lights, creating a festive atmosphere.
Spring in Austria is a time for celebrating the return of warmth and sunshine. As the snow melts and the days grow longer, the country comes alive with a sense of renewal and rejuvenation. Hiking trails, once buried beneath a blanket of snow, reopen, beckoning visitors to explore the reawakening landscape. Wildflowers carpet the meadows, their vibrant colors a feast for the eyes. Waterfalls fed by melting snow thunder down mountain slopes, their roar a symphony of nature's power. Spring is also a time for festivals and celebrations. Easter markets, their stalls laden with colorful eggs, handcrafted gifts and traditional treats, pop up in towns and cities across the country. Maypoles adorned with ribbons and flowers are erected in village squares, symbolizing the arrival of spring and the promise of new life. Spring in Austria is a time for indulging in the simple pleasures of life. It's a time for picnicking in meadows carpeted in wildflowers, cycling along scenic country roads and simply relaxing in the warm sunshine, soaking up the beauty of the season.
Summer in Austria is a time for adventure, a time for exploring the country's diverse landscape and enjoying the warm weather. From hiking and mountain biking to swimming and kayaking, there's something for everyone to enjoy. The Austrian Alps, with their towering peaks, lush valleys, and crystal-clear lakes, offer endless opportunities for outdoor recreation. Challenge yourself with a hike to a mountain summit, rewarding yourself with breathtaking panoramic views. Explore hidden valleys on a mountain bike, the wind in your hair, the scent of pine needles filling the air. Cool off with a swim in one of Austria's many lakes, their waters sparkling in the summer sunshine. Rent a kayak or paddleboard and explore the shoreline at your own pace, discovering hidden coves and enjoying the tranquility of nature. Summer evenings are perfect for open-air concerts and festivals. Enjoy a performance of classical music in a historic setting, the sound of the orchestra echoing through the warm night air. Indulge in local delicacies at a food festival, the aroma of grilled meats and sweet treats filling the air.
Autumn in Austria is a time for celebrating the harvest, a time for savoring the flavors of the season. The vineyards are laden with grapes ready to be transformed into delicious wines. Apple orchards burst with ripe fruit, their sweet scent filling the air. Farmers' markets overflow with seasonal produce from pumpkins and squash to mushrooms and chestnuts. It's the perfect time to stock up on local ingredients and try your hand at traditional Austrian recipes, from hearty stews to sweet apple strudel. Autumn is also a time for enjoying the outdoors before the arrival of winter. The forests, ablaze with color, are perfect for leisurely walks, the crunch of leaves beneath foot a soothing soundtrack. The cooler air is ideal for hiking and cycling, offering a different perspective on the landscape. As the days grow shorter and the nights cooler, Austria's cities and towns take on a cozy charm. Cafes and restaurants beckon with warm lighting and the aroma of freshly baked pastries. It's the perfect time to curl up with a good book and a cup of hot chocolate, enjoying the tranquility of the season.
Austria's 4 distinct seasons create a rhythm to life, a cycle of renewal and transformation that is reflected in the country's culture and traditions. From the winter celebrations of Advent and Christmas to the springtime festivities of Easter and May Day, each season is marked by its unique customs and rituals. Winter is a time for gathering indoors, for sharing stories and laughter around crackling fireplaces. It's a time for enjoying hearty meals and warming drinks, for seeking comfort and warmth in the company of loved ones. Spring brings with it a sense of hope and renewal, a time for celebrating new beginnings. Easter markets, with their colorful eggs and cheerful decorations, symbolize the triumph of life over death. Maypoles adorned with ribbons and flowers are erected in village squares, celebrating the arrival of spring and the promise of fertility and growth. Summer is a time for embracing the outdoors, for enjoying the long sunny days and warm evenings. It's a time for festivals and celebrations, for music, dancing, and good food. Autumn is a time for reflection, for appreciating the bounty of the harvest and the beauty of nature's cycle. It's a time for savoring the flavors of the season, from hearty stews to sweet apple strudel.
Austria's cuisine is deeply rooted in its seasons, with each season offering its own unique flavors and ingredients. From the hearty stews and warming drinks of winter to the fresh salads and grilled meats of summer, Austrian cuisine reflects the rhythm of nature. Winter is a time for enjoying hearty, warming dishes that stick to your ribs. Goulash, a rich stew of beef, onions, and paprika, is a winter staple, as is Tafelspitz, boiled beef served with a variety of sauces and accompaniments. For a sweet treat, 𝐀𝐮𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐢𝐚, a fluffy, shredded pancake dusted with powdered sugar, is sure to satisfy. Spring brings with it a welcome change of pace, with lighter dishes and fresh ingredients taking center stage. Asparagus, a springtime delicacy, is celebrated with festivals and special menus. Salads made with fresh greens, herbs, and vegetables are a refreshing addition to any meal. Summer is a time for grilling and barbecuing, with sausages, steaks, and vegetables cooked over an open flame. Salads, made with fresh tomatoes, cucumbers, and other seasonal produce, are the perfect accompaniment. For dessert, fresh fruit salads and ice cream are a welcome treat on hot summer days. Autumn is a time for celebrating the harvest, with dishes featuring seasonal ingredients like pumpkins, squash, mushrooms, and game. Pumpkin soup, a creamy and comforting dish, is an autumn classic. Roast goose, served with dumplings and red cabbage, is a traditional dish for special occasions.
Austria's natural beauty and diverse landscape make it a year-round destination with something to offer visitors in every season. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or simply a chance to reconnect with nature, Austria has something for everyone. Winter transforms the country into a winter wonderland, perfect for skiing, snowboarding, and other snow sports. Cozy up in a traditional alpine hut, sip on a mug of hot chocolate, and enjoy the breathtaking scenery. Spring brings with it a burst of color, with wildflowers carpeting the meadows and trees bursting into leaf. Hike through forests carpeted in blooms, cycle along scenic country roads, and enjoy the warmer weather. Summer is a time for embracing the outdoors, for hiking, biking, swimming, and exploring the country's many lakes and mountains. Enjoy open-air concerts and festivals, savor the flavors of summer cuisine, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Autumn is a time for reflection, for enjoying the changing colors of the leaves and the cooler temperatures. Hike through forests ablaze with color, savor the flavors of the harvest, and cozy up in a cafe with a good book and a warm drink. No matter what time of year you visit, Austria's natural beauty and charm are sure to captivate you.
The Austrian Alps, a majestic tapestry of towering peaks, verdant valleys, and shimmering glaciers, dominate the western horizon of this small but mighty nation. These mountains, sculpted by the relentless forces of nature over millennia, stand as a testament to the raw power and enduring beauty of the natural world. Jagged peaks, their summits often shrouded in swirling clouds, pierce the sky, casting long shadows across the valleys below. These mountains, some reaching heights of over 3,000 meters, nearly 10,000 feet, seem to touch the heavens, their presence both awe-inspiring and humbling. The air, thin and crisp at these altitudes, carries the scent of pine needles and damp earth, a refreshing change from the lowlands. The Austrian Alps are not a single monolithic range, but rather a complex network of interconnected massifs, each with its own unique character and charm. From the Hohe Tauern, home to Austria's highest peak, to the Dachstein Massif, a geologist's dream, the Austrian Alps offer a lifetime's worth of exploration and discovery. Whether you seek adventure or tranquility, the Austrian Alps have something to offer. Lace up your hiking boots and conquer challenging trails, rewarding yourself with breathtaking panoramic views. Ski down pristine slopes, the wind whipping through your hair as you carve your way through the powder, or simply relax by the shores of a crystal-clear lake surrounded by towering peaks and soak up the serenity of these majestic mountains.
the Hohe home to Austria's highest peak. Within the Austrian Alps, the Hohe range stands as a testament to nature's grandeur. Stretching over 120 kilometers, it includes Austria's highest peak, the Grossglockner. The Grossglockner, soaring to 3,798 meters, is awe-inspiring. Its summit, often shrouded in clouds, seems to touch the heavens. A popular destination for mountaineers, it offers breathtaking views. The Hohe also hosts the Pastitzer Glacier, Austria's largest. This massive glacier is a mesmerizing sight. The Hohe National Park protects this magnificent range. Visitors can explore lush valleys, alpine meadows, and towering peaks. The Hohe offers a glimpse into nature's raw power and beauty. Whether seeking adventure or tranquility, this range captivates the senses.
Section 3. Hiking trails amidst the clouds. For those who yearn to connect with nature on a deeper level, the Austrian Alps offer a network of hiking trails that wind their way through some of the most breathtaking scenery imaginable. These trails, ranging from gentle paths suitable for families to challenging climbs for experienced mountaineers, cater to all levels of fitness and experience. Imagine yourself ascending a winding trail, the air growing thinner with each step, the scent of pine needles and damp earth filling your lungs. The path leads you through dense forests where sunlight filters through the canopy above, creating a dappled effect on the forest floor. As you climb higher, the trees begin to thin, giving way to alpine meadows carpeted in wildflowers, their vibrant colors a stark contrast to the rugged terrain. The trail continues upward, switchbacking its way up steep slopes, offering glimpses of the valleys below, now dwarfed by the sheer scale of the surrounding peaks. You pause to catch your breath, taking in the panoramic views, the air thin but exhilarating. The sound of your own breathing is all that breaks the silence, save for the occasional chirp of a bird or the whistle of the wind through the peaks. Finally, you reach the summit, your reward for the challenging climb. The view from here is breathtaking, a 360-degree panorama of jagged peaks, verdant valleys, and shimmering lakes, stretching as far as the eye can see. You feel a sense of accomplishment, of having conquered not only the mountain, but also your own limitations.
Section 4. Skiing Paradises, where winter dreams come true. As winter descends upon the Austrian Alps, transforming them into a wonderland of snow and ice, the mountains come alive with the exhilarating sport of skiing. Austria, renowned for its world-class ski resorts, attracts skiers and snowboarders of all levels, from beginners taking their first tentative turns to seasoned veterans carving their way down challenging slopes. Imagine yourself gliding effortlessly down a pristine slope, the crisp mountain air biting at your cheeks, the only sounds the swish of your skis and the distant calls of other skiers. The snow beneath you is a blanket of fresh powder, each turn a delight as you effortlessly carve your way down the mountain. The Austrian Alps offer a wide variety of ski resorts, each with its own unique character and charm. Some resorts, nestled in picturesque valleys, offer a more traditional alpine experience with charming villages and cozy chalets. Others, perched high on mountain plateaus, provide breathtaking panoramic views and access to challenging off-piste terrain. After a day on the slopes, what could be better than unwinding in a traditional Austrian après-ski bar? The atmosphere is lively and festive, with skiers and snowboarders gathering to share stories, enjoy hearty meals, and sip on mugs of Glühwein, the aroma of cinnamon and spices filling the air. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-timer, the Austrian Alps offer a skiing experience unlike any other. So pack your gear, book your trip, and prepare to experience the thrill of winter in the mountains.
The Dachstein Massif, a geologist's dream. This imposing mountain range, its limestone peaks sculpted by erosion, is a testament to nature's power. Renowned for its karst landscape, the Dachstein Massif features sinkholes, caves, and underground rivers. The Dachstein Ice Cave, with its ice sculptures, is a subterranean palace frozen in time. The Five Fingers viewing platform offers a heart-stopping panorama of the surrounding mountains and valleys.
The Kārwendel, a haven for wildlife. The 𝐾𝐮𝐬 range on the border between Tyrol and Bavaria stands out as a haven for wildlife. This protected area provides a sanctuary for a wide array of alpine species. Ibex can be spotted scaling seemingly vertical cliffs with ease. Golden eagles, a symbol of power and freedom, soar effortlessly on thermals. The 𝐾𝐮𝐬 offers a glimpse into a world where nature reigns supreme.
Section 7. Mountain Flora. A tapestry of color. As you ascend into the higher elevations of the Austrian Alps, the landscape undergoes a dramatic transformation. The dense forests of the lower slopes give way to a mosaic of alpine meadows, their slopes carpeted in a vibrant tapestry of wildflowers, their delicate blooms a stark contrast to the rugged terrain. These alpine wildflowers, adapted to survive in the harsh conditions of high altitude, are a testament to nature's resilience and beauty. They thrive in thin soils exposed to strong winds, intense sunlight, and freezing temperatures. Their blooms a burst of color in an otherwise austere landscape. Among the most iconic of the alpine wildflowers is the Edelweiss, its velvety white petals forming a star-shaped bloom. Once prized by mountaineers as a symbol of courage and skill, the Edelweiss is now a protected species, its delicate beauty a reminder of the fragility of alpine ecosystems. Other notable alpine wildflowers include the gentian, its deep blue trumpet-shaped flowers, a beacon for pollinators, and the alpine rose, its delicate pink blooms adding a touch of elegance to the rocky slopes. These wildflowers, along with a host of other species, transform the alpine meadows into a kaleidoscope of color, attracting bees, butterflies, and other insects, their buzzing a constant hum in the summer air. The mountain flora of the Austrian Alps is not just visually stunning, it also plays a vital role in the ecosystem, providing food and shelter for a wide array of insects, birds, and small mammals.
Section 8. Alpine Fauna, Masters of the Heights. The Austrian Alps, with their challenging terrain and harsh climate, may seem inhospitable, yet they are home to a surprising diversity of animal life, each uniquely adapted to survive. From the ibex scaling cliffs to the golden eagle soaring, alpine fauna showcases nature's resilience. The ibex, with its curved horns, symbolizes the Alps' wild beauty. These agile creatures master their environment, navigating steep slopes effortlessly. The marmot, known for its whistle, is another iconic alpine resident. The golden eagle, with its impressive wingspan, is the apex predator of this realm. These species remind us of the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of preserving wild spaces.
Section 9. Preserving the Majesty conservation efforts. The breathtaking beauty and ecological significance of the Austrian Alps have not gone unnoticed. Austria, recognizing the importance of preserving this natural heritage, has implemented various conservation measures to protect its mountains from the pressures of human activity. National parks, nature reserves, and other protected areas have been established throughout the Austrian Alps, safeguarding vast swaths of pristine wilderness, from towering peaks to lush valleys to crystal-clear lakes. These protected areas provide a sanctuary for wildlife, allowing them to thrive undisturbed and offer opportunities for visitors to experience the wonders of nature firsthand. Austria has also been at the forefront of promoting sustainable tourism practices in its mountain regions. Eco-friendly accommodations such as mountain huts powered by renewable energy sources are becoming increasingly popular. Visitors are encouraged to minimize their impact on the environment by following designated trails, packing out their trash, and respecting wildlife. Education and awareness campaigns play a crucial role in fostering a sense of responsibility towards the Austrian Alps. Visitors are educated about the importance of preserving the delicate balance of alpine ecosystems and encouraged to adopt sustainable practices, both during their visit and in their daily lives. The Austrian Alps, a testament to the power and beauty of nature, face ongoing challenges from climate change, habitat loss, and other human-induced threats. However, through ongoing conservation efforts, Austria is demonstrating its commitment to protecting this natural treasure for generations to come.
Section 10. The Allure of the Alps, a Timeless Appeal. The Austrian Alps, with their towering peaks, verdant valleys, and pristine lakes, have captivated the human imagination for centuries. Artists, writers, and musicians have long drawn inspiration from their rugged beauty, their works reflecting the awe and wonder these mountains evoke. In the 19th century, the Romantic movement embraced the Alps as a symbol of the sublime, their grandeur and power a source of both terror and exhilaration. Painters such as Caspar David Friedrich and J.M.W. Turner captured the dramatic landscapes of the Alps, their works conveying the emotional intensity of the human experience in the face of nature's overwhelming power. Writers, too, found inspiration in the Austrian Alps. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's The Sorrows of Young Werther, set against the backdrop of the Swiss Alps, explores themes of love, loss, and the search for meaning in the face of nature's indifference. The Austrian Alps have also inspired a rich musical heritage. The sound of the alphorn, a long wooden horn traditionally used by shepherds to communicate across the mountains, evokes a sense of longing and nostalgia, its mournful tones echoing through the valleys. Yodeling, a form of singing characterized by rapid changes in pitch, originated in the Alps, its origins rooted in the need to communicate across long distances. The allure of the Austrian Alps is timeless, their beauty transcending generations and cultures. Whether experienced through art, literature, music, or simply by immersing oneself in their grandeur, the Austrian Alps leave an indelible mark on the soul.
The Austrian Alps, with their towering peaks, verdant valleys, and pristine lakes, beckon to adventurers and nature lovers alike, offering a wealth of experiences that will captivate your senses. Whether you seek the thrill of conquering a challenging summit or the tranquility of a leisurely hike through alpine meadows, the Austrian Alps have something to offer everyone.
Venture beyond the towering peaks and glistening glaciers of the Austrian Alps, and you'll discover another facet of this nation's natural beauty, its lush greenery. Forests, sprawling and majestic, blanket nearly half of Austria's landmass, a testament to the country's commitment to preserving its natural heritage. These forests, a mosaic of emerald green and deep forest green, are not merely a backdrop to the majestic mountains. They are a world unto themselves, teeming with life and whispering tales of ancient times. Step into this emerald embrace and feel the soft earth beneath your feet, the air thick with the scent of pine needles, damp earth, and the sweet perfume of wildflowers. Sunlight filters through the canopy above, creating a dappled effect on the forest floor, where ferns unfurl their delicate fronds and mushrooms push through the undergrowth. The air hums with the sound of life, the buzzing of insects, the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves as a squirrel scampers through the branches. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees, carrying with it the scent of wildflowers and the promise of adventure. Austria's forests are not merely a collection of trees. They are complex ecosystems, home to a rich diversity of flora and fauna, each species playing a vital role in the delicate balance of nature. These forests provide sanctuary for wildlife, regulate the climate, purify the air and water, and offer countless benefits to both humans and the planet.
Within the heart of Austria's forests stand ancient giants' trees that have borne witness to centuries of history, their gnarled branches reaching towards the sky like the arms of wizened old men. These trees, some estimated to be hundreds of years old, have weathered storms and witnessed the changing seasons. Their rings a testament to the passage of time. Run your hand along the rough bark of one of these ancient giants and feel the history etched into its surface. Each groove and knot tells a story, a whisper of the past. Imagine the events these trees have witnessed, the changing seasons, the arrival and departure of animals, the footsteps of countless generations. These ancient trees are not merely survivors. They are pillars of the forest ecosystem, providing shelter and sustenance to a myriad of creatures. Woodpeckers hammer at their trunks, searching for insects, while owls roost in their hollows, their calls echoing through the forest at dusk. Bats flit through the branches at twilight, their silhouettes dark against the fading light. The presence of these ancient trees is a reminder of the importance of preserving old-growth forests, these irreplaceable ecosystems that harbor so much biodiversity and play a vital role in maintaining the health of our planet. They are a link to the past, a source of inspiration, and a reminder of the enduring power of nature.
Section 3. The Vienna Woods, Nature's Embrace. On the outskirts of Vienna, Austria's bustling capital city, lies a vast expanse of woodland known as the Vienna Woods. This sprawling forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers a welcome respite from the city's urban sprawl, a place where visitors and locals alike can escape into the embrace of nature. Imagine yourself stepping off a bustling city street and into the tranquility of the Vienna Woods. The air, once filled with the sounds of traffic and the bustle of city life, is now alive with the sound of birdsong and the rustling of leaves. The scent of pine needles and damp earth fills your lungs, a welcome change from the exhaust fumes of the city. The Vienna Woods offer a network of hiking trails, ranging from gentle paths, suitable for families, to more challenging routes for experienced hikers. Wander through shady groves of beech and oak trees, their branches forming a leafy canopy overhead. Follow winding paths along babbling brooks, their waters crystal clear and refreshing. The Vienna Woods are not merely a place to escape the city, they are an integral part of Vienna's cultural identity. For centuries, artists, writers, and musicians have found inspiration in these woods, their works reflecting the beauty and tranquility of this natural oasis.
Section 4. Salzkammergut, Harmony and Green. Journey to the heart of Austria, and you'll discover the Salzkammergut, a region of breathtaking natural beauty where emerald green lakes shimmer like scattered jewels amidst rolling hills and towering mountains. This picturesque region, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a testament to the harmonious coexistence of humans and nature. Imagine yourself gliding across the surface of a crystal-clear lake, the surrounding mountains reflected in its depths. The air is fresh and invigorating, carrying the scent of pine needles and the sweet perfume of wildflowers. The only sounds are the gentle lapping of water against your boat and the distant call of a cuckoo. The Salzkammergut is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, offering a wealth of activities for all ages and abilities. Hike through lush forests, their trails leading to hidden waterfalls and breathtaking viewpoints. Cycle along scenic roads, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face. Explore charming villages, their traditional architecture blending seamlessly into the surrounding landscape. The Salzkammergut is not merely a place of scenic beauty, it is also a region steeped in history and culture. Salt mining, which gave the region its name, Salzkammergut translates to salt chamber estate, played a vital role in the region's development, and its legacy can still be seen today in the traditional salt mines and spa towns that dot the landscape.
Section 5. Meadows of Bloom, a symphony of color. As spring awakens the Austrian countryside from its winter slumber, a magical transformation takes place. Meadows, once blanketed in snow, erupt in a riot of color, a vibrant tapestry woven by nature's hand. Wildflowers, their delicate blooms a feast for the eyes, carpet the landscape, transforming it into a painter's palette. Imagine yourself strolling through a meadow abloom, the air alive with the sound of bees buzzing and the scent of wildflowers carried on the gentle breeze. Beneath your feet, a carpet of blossoms stretches as far as the eye can see, a kaleidoscope of colors, vibrant yellows, delicate pinks, deep blues, and fiery oranges. Butterflies, their wings like stained glass windows, flit from flower to flower, their delicate dance a testament to the beauty and fragility of nature. Grasshoppers chirp from their hiding places amongst the grasses, their song a serenade to the sun. These meadows, a haven for pollinators and other wildlife, are not merely a feast for the eyes. They are an integral part of the ecosystem, supporting a web of life that extends far beyond their colorful borders. They are a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of preserving these natural treasures for generations to come.
Guardians of the Green conservation efforts. Austria's lush greenery, from its sprawling forests to its flower-filled meadows, is not merely a product of nature's bounty. It is a testament to the country's long-standing commitment to conservation and sustainable practices. Austria recognizes the importance of preserving its natural heritage, not only for its intrinsic beauty, but also for the ecological and economic benefits it provides. National parks, nature reserves, and other protected areas have been established throughout the country, safeguarding vast swaths of pristine wilderness, from towering mountains to lush valleys to crystal-clear lakes. These protected areas provide a sanctuary for wildlife, allowing them to thrive undisturbed, and offer opportunities for visitors to experience the wonders of nature firsthand. Austria has also been at the forefront of promoting sustainable forestry practices, ensuring that its forests are managed responsibly for both their economic and ecological value. Selective logging, reforestation efforts, and the use of certified sustainable timber are just some of the measures in place to ensure the long-term health and productivity of Austria's forests. The country's commitment to sustainability extends beyond its protected areas and forestry practices. Austria is a leader in renewable energy, with a large percentage of its electricity generated from hydropower, wind power, and other renewable sources, reducing its reliance on fossil fuels and minimizing its impact on the environment.
Forest trails and hidden wonders. Austria's forests are not merely a place to admire from afar, they are an open invitation to explore, to lose yourself in the embrace of nature, to discover hidden wonders and create unforgettable memories. A network of well-maintained trails crisscrosses the country's woodlands, catering to all levels of fitness and adventure. Imagine yourself setting off on a forest trail, the sunlight filtering through the canopy above, casting dappled shadows on the path ahead. The air is fresh and invigorating, carrying the scent of pine needles and damp earth, a welcome change from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. As you hike deeper into the forest, the sounds of civilization fade into the background, replaced by the symphony of nature. The chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, the gentle gurgling of a nearby stream. The trail leads you past towering trees, their branches reaching towards the sky like ancient guardians, their roots anchoring them firmly to the earth. Along the way, you may stumble upon hidden wonders, a secluded waterfall cascading over moss-covered rocks, a clearing bathed in sunlight where butterflies dance among wildflowers, a glimpse of a deer darting through the undergrowth. Each step is a discovery, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that lie hidden within the heart of nature.
The healing power of nature. In today's fast-paced world where stress and digital distractions constantly vie for our attention, the need to reconnect with nature has never been greater. Austria's lush greenery, from its sprawling forests to its tranquil lakeshores, offers a sanctuary for the soul, a place to escape the pressures of modern life and rediscover the healing power of the natural world. Imagine yourself sitting by the edge of a forest clearing, the sun warming your face, the gentle breeze carrying the scent of pine needles and damp earth. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the stress and tension melt away as you immerse yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of nature. Studies have shown that spending time in nature has numerous benefits for both our physical and mental well-being. Exposure to sunlight boosts our vitamin D levels, which are essential for bone health and immune function. The fresh air and physical activity associated with outdoor recreation improve cardiovascular health and reduce stress levels. But perhaps the most profound benefit of spending time in nature is its ability to calm our minds and restore our sense of peace. The natural world, with its rhythms and cycles, reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, helping us to put our problems into perspective and find a sense of grounding in a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain.
Section 9. A legacy of green sustainable practices. Austria's lush greenery is not merely a product of its favorable climate and geography. It is a testament to generations of sustainable practices, a legacy passed down from one generation to the next, ensuring that the country's natural beauty will continue to thrive for centuries to come. Sustainable forestry practices, such as selective logging and reforestation efforts, have been in place for centuries, ensuring that Austria's forests are managed responsibly for both their economic and ecological value. The use of certified sustainable timber, which guarantees that wood products come from well-managed forests, is widespread, further supporting responsible forestry practices. Austria is also a pioneer in organic farming, with a significant percentage of its agricultural land dedicated to organic production. Organic farming methods, which prohibit the use of synthetic pesticides and fertilizers, protect the environment, promote biodiversity, and produce healthier food for consumers. The country's commitment to sustainability extends to its energy sector, with a strong emphasis on renewable energy sources such as hydropower, wind power, and solar power. Austria has set ambitious targets for reducing its greenhouse gas emissions and transitioning to a low-carbon economy, demonstrating its commitment to mitigating climate change and preserving its natural heritage for future generations.
Section 10. Green Heart of Europe, Austria's Natural Heritage. Austria, often associated with its towering mountains and snow-capped peaks, holds a secret close to its heart, a verdant soul, a land where forests sprawl, meadows bloom, and crystal-clear lakes reflect the sky. This lush greenery is not merely a backdrop to the country's more dramatic landscapes, it is an integral part of Austria's identity, a source of national pride, and a testament to its commitment to preserving its natural heritage. From the sprawling Vienna woods, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, to the picturesque Salzkammergut, with its emerald green lakes and rolling hills, Austria's greenery offers a wealth of experiences for visitors seeking to reconnect with nature. Hike through shady forests, cycle along scenic roads, or simply relax by a tranquil lake and soak up the serenity of the surroundings. Austria's commitment to conservation and sustainable practices is evident in its numerous national parks, nature reserves, and protected areas, where wildlife thrives undisturbed and visitors can experience the wonders of nature firsthand. The country's sustainable forestry practices, organic farming initiatives, and emphasis on renewable energy sources further demonstrate its dedication to preserving its natural heritage for generations to come. Austria's green heart beats strong, a testament to the harmonious coexistence of humans and nature, a reminder that we are all interconnected and that our well-being is inextricably linked to the health of our planet.
Section 11. An invitation to wander. Lose yourself in green. Austria's lush greenery is more than just a feast for the eyes. It is a call to adventure, an invitation to explore, to lose yourself in the embrace of nature and rediscover the simple joys of life. Whether you seek the tranquility of a solitary walk in the woods, the exhilaration of a mountain bike ride through a forest trail, or the joy of sharing a picnic with loved ones in a flower-filled meadow, Austria's greenery offers something for everyone. Imagine yourself stepping off the beaten path, leaving behind the noise and distractions of everyday life, and venturing into the heart of the green. Feel the soft earth beneath your feet, the sunlight warming your skin, the fresh air filling your lungs. Listen to the symphony of nature, the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, the gentle gurgling of a nearby stream. Let your curiosity guide you as you wander through shady forests, their branches forming a leafy canopy overhead, dappled sunlight creating a mosaic of light and shadow on the forest floor. Discover hidden waterfalls cascading over moss-covered rocks, their waters crystal clear and refreshing. Stumble upon a clearing bathed in sunlight, where butterflies dance among wildflowers, their wings like stained glass windows. Austria's lush greenery awaits, an invitation to wander, to explore, to lose yourself in the beauty and wonder of the natural world. So answer the call of the green and discover the magic that awaits.
Austria's natural beauty resonates like a perfectly composed symphony, a harmonious blend of majestic mountains, lush greenery, and the ever-changing rhythm of the seasons. We've journeyed from the towering peaks of the Alps, their summits often shrouded in clouds, to the gentle slopes of rolling hills, blanketed in vineyards and dotted with charming villages. We've witnessed the dramatic transformation of the landscape as winter's icy grip gives way to spring's vibrant rebirth, summer's warmth, and autumn's fiery embrace. Each element of Austria's natural world plays a vital role in this grand symphony, contributing to the country's unique charm and allure. The towering Alps, a testament to the raw power of nature, provide a dramatic backdrop to the gentler landscapes of the lowlands. Forests, sprawling and majestic, offer a sanctuary for wildlife and a place of tranquility for those seeking respite from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Austria's natural beauty is not merely a visual feast. It is an immersive experience that engages all the senses. The crisp mountain air, infused with the scent of pine needles and damp earth, invigorates the soul. The sound of a rushing waterfall, cascading over moss-covered rocks, is a symphony in itself. The taste of fresh spring water, sourced from high-altitude streams, is a reminder of the purity of nature. Austria's natural symphony is an invitation to slow down, to appreciate the simple pleasures of life, to reconnect with the natural world and rediscover the beauty that surrounds us.
Our exploration of Austria has taken us from the snowy peaks of the Alps, where winter sports enthusiasts carve their way down pristine slopes, to the emerald valleys below, where wildflowers paint the meadows in a riot of color. We've witnessed the interplay of light and shadow as the sun dips behind towering peaks, casting long shadows across the landscape. We've marveled at the crystal-clear lakes, their surfaces like mirrors reflecting the surrounding mountains and forests, their depths teeming with life. We've stood in awe beneath ancient trees, their gnarled branches reaching towards the sky like the arms of wizened old men, their rings a testament to the passage of time. We've explored hidden caves, their icy chambers adorned with intricate formations, a testament to the artistry of nature. We've breathed in the fresh mountain air, feeling its invigorating effect on our bodies and minds. We've listened to the symphony of nature, the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, the gentle gurgling of a nearby stream. Austria's natural beauty is a tapestry woven with threads of snow and ice, rock and water, forest and meadow, each element contributing to the richness and diversity of the landscape. It is a land of contrasts, where rugged grandeur meets gentle beauty, where adventure awaits around every bend.
Austria's diverse landscapes, from its alpine peaks to its lowland forests, provide a haven for a rich array of wildlife, each species uniquely adapted to its environment. We've encountered ibex, their impressive horns curving back over their heads, scaling seemingly vertical cliffs with ease. We've watched marmots, their shrill whistles echoing through the mountains, emerge from their burrows to bask in the sun and forage for food. We've marveled at the sight of golden eagles, their wingspans reaching up to 2 meters, soaring effortlessly on thermals, their keen eyes scanning the landscape below for prey. We've been enchanted by the flitting wings of butterflies, their delicate patterns a kaleidoscope of color as they dance among wildflowers in sun-drenched meadows. Austria's commitment to conservation is evident in its numerous national parks, nature reserves and protected areas, where wildlife thrives undisturbed and visitors can experience the wonders of nature firsthand. The country's sustainable forestry practices, organic farming initiatives, and emphasis on renewable energy sources further demonstrate its dedication to preserving its natural heritage for generations to come. In Austria, the harmony between humans and nature is not merely an aspiration, it is a way of life, a testament to the understanding that we are all interconnected and that our well-being is inextricably linked to the health of our planet.
Section 4. Seasons of Transformation. Austria's beauty is not static. It is a dynamic tapestry that changes with the seasons, each season painting the landscape in its own unique hues and offering its own distinct charm. We've witnessed the magic of winter, as snow transforms the Alps into a wonderland of pristine white, perfect for skiing, snowboarding, and other snow sports. We've felt the hope and renewal of spring, as wildflowers carpet the meadows in a riot of color, trees burst into leaf, and the air fills with the sound of birdsong. We've embraced the warmth and vitality of summer, as lakes beckon for swimming and boating, hiking trails lead to breathtaking viewpoints, and open-air concerts and festivals fill the nights with music and laughter. We've savored the colors and flavors of autumn, as forests erupt in a fiery blaze of gold, crimson, and russet. Vineyards are laden with ripe grapes, and the aroma of freshly baked apple strudel fills the air. Austria's seasons are not merely a change in weather. They are a celebration of life's cycles, a reminder that change is inevitable and that each season holds its own unique beauty. Whether you prefer the crispness of winter, the vibrancy of spring, the warmth of summer, or the tranquility of autumn, Austria offers a unique and unforgettable experience throughout the year.
Section 5. A Tapestry of Experiences. Austria's natural beauty is not merely a backdrop to be admired from afar, it is an invitation to immerse oneself in a tapestry of experiences, to create lasting memories and forge a deeper connection with the natural world. Lace up your hiking boots and embark on a journey of discovery, following winding trails that lead through dense forests, past cascading waterfalls and up to breathtaking viewpoints. Feel the exhilaration of reaching a summit, the world spread out before you, a panorama of peaks, valleys, and shimmering lakes. Indulge in the thrill of winter sports, gliding effortlessly down pristine slopes, the crisp mountain air biting at your cheeks, the only sounds the swish of your skis and the distant calls of other skiers. Unwind after a day on the slopes in a cozy alpine hut, sipping on a mug of glühwein, its aroma of cinnamon and spices filling the air as you share stories and laughter with fellow adventurers. Explore the depths of ice caves hidden beneath the surface, their icy chambers adorned with intricate formations, a testament to the artistry of nature. Marvel at the power of glaciers, their slow but relentless movement carving valleys and shaping the landscape over millennia. Austria's natural environment offers a playground for adventure, a sanctuary for relaxation, and endless opportunities for exploration and discovery.
As we've journeyed through Austria's breathtaking landscapes, from its towering mountains to its lush forests, we've been reminded of the importance of preserving these natural treasures for generations to come. The delicate balance of ecosystems, the interconnectedness of all living things, and the impact of human activities on the environment are all too evident in this fragile alpine landscape. Austria's commitment to conservation, through its national parks, nature reserves, sustainable forestry practices, and emphasis on renewable energy serves as a beacon of hope, demonstrating that it is possible to live in harmony with nature while also meeting the needs of a modern society. The challenges facing the environment are global in scope, but the solutions often lie in local actions. By supporting sustainable practices, reducing our carbon footprint, and advocating for the protection of wild spaces, we can all play a role in ensuring that future generations have the opportunity to experience the beauty and wonder of the natural world. Preserving Austria's natural heritage is not merely an act of altruism. It is an investment in the future, a gift to our children and grandchildren, a legacy that will continue to inspire and enrich lives for generations to come.
The beauty and wonder of Austria's natural environment are not ours to hoard or exploit. They are a gift, a legacy passed down from generations past, and it is our responsibility to ensure that this legacy endures for generations to come. The decisions we make today, as individuals and as a global community, will determine the fate of our planet and the natural world that sustains us. Imagine a future where Austria's mountains continue to inspire awe and wonder, where its forests provide sanctuary for wildlife and tranquility for those seeking respite from the demands of modern life, where its lakes and rivers flow clean and clear, teeming with life. This vision of a sustainable future is not a utopian dream. It is a goal within our reach, but it requires a collective effort, a willingness to make changes in our own lives, and a commitment to advocating for policies that protect the environment. By supporting sustainable practices, reducing our consumption of resources, and raising awareness about the importance of conservation, we can all contribute to creating a world where both nature and humanity can thrive. The legacy we leave behind will be judged not by the material possessions we accumulate, but by the health of our planet and the well-being of all living things. Let us strive to leave behind a legacy of respect for nature, a world where Austria's natural beauty continues to inspire and enchant for generations to come.
Austria's natural beauty is more than just a feast for the eyes. It is a call to action, an invitation to reconnect with the natural world and rediscover the simple joys of life. It is a reminder that our own well-being is inextricably linked to the health of our planet, and that by protecting nature, we are ultimately protecting ourselves. Answer Austria's call to nature. Lace up your hiking boots, hop on a bicycle, or simply find a peaceful spot to sit and observe the world around you. Breathe in the fresh air. Listen to the sounds of nature. and feel the stress and worries of everyday life melt away. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, it is easy to feel disconnected from nature, to forget the simple pleasures that the natural world offers. But Austria, with its breathtaking landscapes and commitment to preserving its natural heritage, serves as a powerful reminder of what we stand to lose if we fail to protect our planet. It is a reminder that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the richness of our experiences and the connections we forge with the natural world and with each other.
As we conclude our journey through Austria's breathtaking landscapes, let us carry with us the lessons we have learned and the memories we have made. Let us remember the importance of preserving our planet's natural beauty, not just for our own enjoyment, but for the well-being of all living things and for generations to come. Let us embrace the wild beauty that surrounds us in Austria and in every corner of our planet. Let us find ways to reconnect with nature, to appreciate its power and fragility, and to live in a way that honors and sustains the natural world. Austria's natural symphony awaits, an invitation to explore, to discover, to reconnect, and to be inspired. Answer the call and let the wild beauty of Austria awaken your